Hello, Pep. Can I ask first how all your players have come back from international duty? Are they okay? Any problems, injuries?
Any problems, except Kevin.
Of course. Yeah. Do you know an update on when we can expect him back?
No. I don't know.
Facing Brighton, you've been extremely complimentary about them and about Roberto De Zerbi in the past as well. Is this the best version of Brighton that you've ever faced, you feel?
Last season was really, really good too. That's why I qualified for European competitions. And for some decisions against them in the last games could fight for being Champions League. And they continue in the same level.
When you come up against a team that plays in a similar way to you, how much more do you enjoy those games as opposed to trying to break down an opponent, which seems to be the case most weeks?
No, we don't play similar way like them. They are unique for the way they play. But we have some patterns, like we are aggressive without the ball and high pressing, and we want the ball. We want the ball like they want it. But the way they play is just they do it.
Right.
What is it about Roberto De Zerbi that you like, Pep?
He's a handsome guy. No, I don't know. I like it. I think I admire him for the fact that it doesn't matter the team he plays. He proves that you don't have to be in a top clubs with the top exceptional players to make your team play in the way you like to play. So he came from a country like in Italy, like the way he plays is a little bit countercultural. And it doesn't matter what happened, playing Sassuolo and the teams that not maybe considering the top ones, was able, it doesn't matter, San Siro, Turin, Napoli. And I have the ball, I'm going to play. And of course, after when the Shakhtar Donetsk, that was interrupted for the fact, unfortunately, for the war in Ukraine. And with, it was a Shakhtar have to win, you know that? And it was the same in Brighton, the same. So, listen, I'm a spectator mainly as a manager, and I enjoy a lot watching his teams playing. So I learn, I like it, and everything he does makes sense. So, and it's not a surprise the success his team has, because he's playing deservedly. So even when he lost 6-1 against Aston Villa, he plays his own style. It doesn't matter after transitions and deflections, and Aston Villa, they are especially this top side this season for the quality of the manager and the players they have. But they do whatever it doesn't matter. So, and tomorrow will be the example. So it will be one of the toughest tests we have of the season. And yeah, we're going to try and go for it.
You said that he's proven himself not at a top club at the minute. Do you think one day he will be at one of the biggest clubs, whether that's here or elsewhere? He's
converting Brighton in a top club. Yeah, so Caicedo and McAllister gone. So Chelsea player, Colwill, gone, and continue to play in a good level. So that means the patterns are there, and the simple things, they do it perfectly, and they have exceptional players, of course, but I had the feeling with them the players are better.
One last one for me, that in the international break, Calvin Phillips said that if he wants to be at Euro 2024, he may have to leave in January. Is that a conversation you've had with him? Is that a thought you share?
No. International transfer window is over, summer. Now we are here together. When we need a game like transitions, or game like we need something like a little bit chaos or whatever, Calvin is perfect. And for something you need to do, so at that point today I see one or two players that can do better. That's as simple as that, the reason, no more than that. But until winter time, he will be here. He's here. And after, I don't know what happened with Calvin, with me, or any player. So when the transfer is open, nobody knows.
Hi, Pep. Still on Brighton, you said earlier this year that they had the best build-up in the world. I don't know if you still think the same.
Yeah.
And how do you mark that?
So difficult. Always they find the right man. It depends on the movements you do. They find the right man in the right position to have the man free. That's why I I see the football in this way, so it depends how you attack. Tell me how you're going to defend me, and after I'm going to tell you how we're going to attack. It's not different if the winger jump to central defender or striker jump a central defender. So your pattern, your movement has to be completely different. And they read perfectly this kind of movement because everyone in his position, his positional game. And it's a team like plays so slow, and after they're so quick, like a counter-attack. So having the ball, play the counter-attack after being the game so slow. They play perfectly with the two rhythms. And that's why the success. So it doesn't matter who he plays, always had the feeling that he controls the game. After they can lose the game, yeah, of course. But he can do it.
And I know you're not a big fan of individual awards in football, but in 10 days we have the Ballon d'Or and two incredible stories at least. Messi with Argentina, Haaland here with the treble. If you had a vote, who would you vote for?
You are so funny. Always I said that the Ballon d'Or had to be two sections. One for Messi. Done. And after look for the other one. So Haaland should be win. Yes or yes. So we won the treble because scored 50, million goals. But of course, Messi, if you tell me the worst season of Messi is the best for the rest of the players. So both deserve it. So what can I say? So egoistically, I would say that I want Erling because he helped us, to achieve what we achieve. I would love it, But until he's in third, if Leo wins, they won the World Cup. So, but it's nice that many players for Man City will be there for the first time for many years, and being in the challenging for these players won the trophies. That make us so proud for our organization, for all of us.
Hi, Pep. In midweek, Gareth Southgate was grateful for the cooperation that Manchester City yourselves showed with England about John Stones in particular, allowing him to play an hour against Italy. Do you feel the benefits now of Stones coming back, having got those minutes under his belt and played in such an important game for England?
Because he's not injured. We were a little bit concerned. We spoke with Gareth. We have an incredible relation. Chiqui spoke with him. After the game, we text Gareth. Gareth to me, and I reply him. So we were concerned because John didn't play 1 minute in the last 2 months. He just recovered in timing, go to the national team. You never know what's going to happen. We didn't want because John had been an important figure for last season, for all the years, but especially last season. And we could not use it. But of course, it's perfect for us. He got minutes for the rhythm, but what happened if he's injured? This was our concern. We transmit that and said, no, we're going to take care of him. We're going to minutes, not 19. He has done it. So we want the players go to the national team from UK or for the other countries. It's Brazil, Argentina, Spain, whatever. So Portugal, Croatia. So it's perfect for them. They love to play for their country. So I understand it. I will never say don't go there. But always they have to understand us, when one player didn't play 1 minute with us, or few minutes this season, for the last month and a half, 2 months, didn't play one, we were a little bit concerned, but fortunately everything was right and is ready for next games.
And because of the congested schedule, the number of games you have, internationally, all the players are having to play at the moment, is that trust between club and country the most important thing for you moving forward? You have to have that trust.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when we can talk our thoughts about anything about the managers for national teams or relation with the sport director of the national team, sport director, it's perfect. Yeah, it should be more quite often. It should be more conversations because maybe they can listen. Oh, this type of player never used this type of training because with the gym, for example, it's not good for our physio set. They know them for many years. This type of exercises. It's always at the end we want both the benefit for the player. It's not, we don't want it. Always the target, national team ourselves, is the player be fit and as they perform as highest level with us or with the national teams. And as much they talk, much better will be.
Hi, Pep. Just on the 2 games you lost, obviously Rodri wasn't playing. How important is it to have him back now?
So important.
is there any concern at all that opponents will look at how Rodri got sent off in that game and think there's a way they can target him there to rile him, or are you convinced he'll have learned from that?
He will learn. He's sent off, but because sent off, there is 2 faults for Rodri that the referee didn't apply the rule. Without that, he's not sent off. It's so scandalous the fault he got, and he was not punished. And after, Rodri has to learn. Even the mistakes that we do, and they do, we have to control emotions, stand up, and go. But I'm pretty sure he will learn.
So, my dad, please, for the embargo.
Hi, Pep. Can I ask about your former club Barcelona and the Negreira scandal? What was your initial reaction to those reports coming out? And when you were at the club, did you see
when will be the sentence, I will give you my opinion. And after now, President Laporta and all the presidents are innocent of all the people saying about Barcelona. Barcelona is innocent. President Laporta is innocent, and the opposite is proven. So wait and see, and after we see.
And can I ask, when you were at the club, did you see any foul play or referee reports that might suggest there was any wrongdoing?
Sorry?
When you were at the club, did you see any sort of referee reports that might suggest there was any wrongdoing at all, or not?
You were so young. You didn't see this team how good play football, my friend. It wasn't a scandal the way we play. We won all the titles because we were much better than the opponent. But you were so young. I will send you videos to see it.